Hello, I am Ken Johnson, and I am speaking to you on behalf of the Friends of Centennial Square, a group dedicated to the revitalization of Centennial Square. For many years, Victoria has contemplated a fine new building bordering Centennial Square and encompassing the site of the single-story building at the corner of Fiskard and Douglas and the existing city-owned parking lot. Many proponents speak of the main branch of the Greater Victoria Public Library being a prime occupant. Parking for the new structure would be underground, and restaurants, childcare, and a senior center are contemplated. Expanded office space for a growing city staff and an additional residential component are also possibilities. Today, library dreams may seem far off, but while current budgetary restrictions may preclude any positive action, planning could and should be instigated. The Greater Victoria Public Library annual report states that the library is more than a building. It is a vibrant hub where curiosity thrives and meaningful connections blossom. A place to connect, discover, and imagine. So, while we imagine new buildings, are there steps the city could take to turn Centennial Square into such a hub? The Friends of Centennial Square wish to suggest the city permit the immediate installation of a little free library within the square. Every neighborhood within Greater Victoria has a number of little free libraries. It was recently reported that over 800 have been installed, but a closer review of the Little Free Library map indicates that there are few within the downtown core. A Little Free Library is open 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, and users do not need identification, a fixed address, or an email address to borrow a book. We previously had a Little Free Library in the square. It was relocated for reasons cited as vandalism during a time when camping was allowed in the square. The library box was moved to the front of the Crystal Garden, but has not been seen since 2022. The city has now increased security in the square threefold. We are sure the city has the resilience to adapt and change and stand up to such senseless vandalism. The form and placement of our little free libraries is indicative of the imaginative and creative skills of our citizens. They can be large and small, colorful and simple, some reflecting an avatar of the nearby building, and some adding multiple divisions and adjacent seating areas. The little free library could be freestanding or could be firmly attached to the convenient surfaces of nearby walls. The enhanced presence of bylaw and security services should alleviate any concerns of vandalism. The Victoria Placemaking Network states that little free libraries help create an inclusive, inviting public space where neighbors and strangers can meet each other to share books, ideas, or just small talk. We are sure you would agree that Centennial Square could be such a public space. So how do we move this request forward? Which department should we contact? Parks? Facilities Services? Planning? The Friends of Centennial Square can supply the unit, but to what design? We can consult with whichever department is appropriate, and City Public Works can install, but we need help and direction. Please have someone contact us at friendsofcentennialsquare@gmail.com. Thank you very much.